Another day. Let's see what Dave's got going on now. He probably has a whole motor split by now. Go on, guys. So this day 2 here. We got Dave. Thankfully, he hasn't ripped the whole thing apart now, so we're gonna have some good content.
So, long story short, we ran into a couple little dilemmas with some parts, but we're sorting that out right now. We'll get into that a little bit later. But basically, what we're looking at today, so obviously there's the turbo. There's that blade right there that popped off. But long story short, today what we're trying to do is just get the motor stripped down as much as we can. But my primary thing is I want to get the snail off it, and because I got to ship it out to Dan at DVB2. So that's going to be one of my first priorities. Get that off, packaged up for tomorrow, and then you know, start stripping the motor down as much as I can to make it easy enough to get the transmission off. It doesn't look like it's going to take much. But my goal is to get it on an engine stand, but however far I get, I don't really want to spend up too much time tonight. But yeah, basically harness, so on and so forth. Just whatever it's going to take to get it on a stand and get ready to build.
Let's do it.
Real quick on the parts, I got a notice that my parts weren't going to show up till August 30th. And yeah, that's like 2 months out. That ain't going to work. So luckily, Dan over at DVB2 was able to hook me up, hit up some people, and next week I got parts coming, so shout out to Dan. He's hooking me up on pretty much everything I'm doing with this, guiding me through every little step, making sure that I, you know, get it done easy the first time, and honestly, it's been a blessing. So anytime you need an MQB Stage 3 solution, just hit him up.
All right, Dave, what we got going on here?
All right, so we got the turbo off over there. Didn't really look too close yet, but we also don't plan on seeing a whole bunch right here. I mean, even if there's anything that was going to pass through there, I mean, I don't really see it cause a lot of damage. It's going to fly through there and scrape anything, but skipping all of that, we'll look down the road. When we take it apart, we're going to see what happens. So we got everything off, came apart pretty straightforward. Of course, the engine's out of the car. It's a lot easier to take this off, but just for any of you guys, we're going to put a separate video up, and when we cut this, we're actually going to make another one. But regardless, we'll make a little how-to on how it goes. You guys are going to be doing it in the car, of course, but we'll just show you right here. That'll actually probably happen when we put the whole engine together, but either way. We'll get to that next. But the next step after this now is pretty much, you know, start unplugging the harness.
And bolting the tranny.
Nah, you know what? The tranny I'll do after the harness. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just
no,
because it just makes it way easier. I don't want to, you know, that's just how it's built. They put the block and everything together, then they drape the harness. So we're going to take it apart, reverse how Volkswagen did it. So
all right.
That's pretty much how that's going to go. And just for the record, there are no torque converter bolts. So it's pretty much under the bell. After it's disconnected and all the harness and stuff, you slide it apart. So basically, you gotta get this little tiny hex. It's way the hell in there. You need like a hexagonal giraffe neck infuser 6000 to get it out. And anyways, you gotta put a couple bolts in here so it don't spin, put a pry bar in there, so on and so forth. You get the point. Once that thing catches,
you're golden, baby.
Giraffe neck swivel 6000. And then we are gonna take this behind here. I'm just gonna hit the block, but that's my plastic oil pan that I don't want it to hit. And then we'll go to the block. I actually did it backwards.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want me to hold up here?
Now we're golden. Hold on, let go, Diamond.
Yep.
And then we're gonna let that hit the block.
Oh, smooth.
Now it can't go anywhere.
Come on, baby.
It is tight, guys.
That's how we're gonna break a ratchet.
The old quarter
and that's
inch.
it. And we could use an adapter, but it threads out like butter, so.
So we threaded the bolts in order to jam this
We put the
through
bolts in
here.
to give us something to grab onto, because otherwise you have a flat flange that won't really do anything.
It's just gonna keep spinning.
Nope,
Yeah.
it's already good. Now it'll come out with it. Rink. A little tapered unit there, nice locker.
And then the transfer case will come off.
Yeah, pretty much. The transfer case should come off. I might need to do the other side.
That's what I was
Some of
thinking.
them,
It looks like it.
no, it's coming.
No, it should come out, I think.
That's it. That's the case.
And that's the thing that puts
No,
way
there-
too much horsepower to the ground.
And this is what makes some magic. So we'll go ahead and keep everything as organized as possible.
She's almost ready to come apart.
It's already a power button.
Yeah.
Tranny.
I thought it was ready
About
to
to
come apart right when I
Split her
fucking
apart.
went to the battery terminal to friggin'. Guess not.
Oh, we ain't putting that on the
Alright, that's getting.
I can tell you that one.
And then anyway, so we were saying,
I
guys.
had one for half a video before we got
Yeah,
canceled.
so
It was cool.
on the last fault, you know.
Now half the world hates us, but at least we got half an episode in, dude.
I don't know what you just said, but it's dead.
It's a I can tell
Probably
you that
didn't
much.
think that one through so much. We'll just bleep it out. It's okay.
Yeah, I like
Fuck them.
in that circumstance.
They're not gonna
it
come
makes
after us with one follower.
sense. It'll be once we get a bunch. And
Yeah,
we
we're
get
gonna
taken
forget
off,
about
dude.
the like early videos.
Yeah,
so.
I'm gonna make sure we cut
Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
What are we gonna do?
We're
Dave?
ready to split it. Now, the thing is, the engine's coming off. I need.
What you want? Tell me what to do,
I'm
brother.
not gonna lie to you, the soldier's going back to down.
Alright, put the soldier in there.
At least you're going like straight this time. Last time you had it like this, and it just wanted to roll off.
Dude, don't underestimate it. There's nowhere to. Okay.
Ooh, that was easy peasy.
Okay, get ready to start rolling in a
He's
second.
rolling, buddy. Send her.
Alright, so we just split this little thing, and just so you guys wanna, if you guys wanna know is what you'd be doing, there's a little tab right here. You can see it hangs a little bit right there, and you can just put the pry bar up against that. You're not gonna gouge anything, and then it just fucking whoop.
Seeing daylight.
Make sure you whoop it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very
That's
important.
pretty important.
Diamond, I want you to hold that transmission like it's your child.
Hold up.
Diamond's first child.
So just make sure, all you're gonna really do is
They
make sure it
know
doesn't
he's
like
about-
fall off, that's all.
Can I bring this home after or what?
$5.
Is this my birthday present, man? Can I take this home?
Okay, we should be pretty golden.
I might end up with a transmission on top of me. I see this come. Maybe if you push. Oh,
Just stay still
you
down.
jam my finger. No,
Just don't worry about
pull
the
the
finger.
hoist.
It's
Oh
just
yeah,
coming
fuck my
after.
finger.
Pull it back, right?
I was
No,
gonna say.
don't worry about, that's
sorry.
a thing. The hoist
was
up
gonna
against the
s-
5
I was,
gallon.
oh, okay. Do you want me to pull?
I can probably go.
Alright guys,
This
everyone just remain calm.
Captain Dave.
Alright. Okay. Well, that was a little bit more than I expected. Poor planning, I'm not gonna lie. I should have, you know, yeah. Got excited, what can I tell you? Much better. Now we're in business.
If anyone wants to use Audi S3 transmission,
Listen. We need this to make some jam, alright?
Is that good?
As long as it's not gonna break my car, we should be good.
I think your car's broken, dude. I don't know if you noticed, but your motor's right there and your car's right there, bud.
yeah,
Yeah, well, let's
that's
find
quick too,
out.
though. You're hanging. Yeah.
What's on?
Okay, this is stupid.
Yeah, it fucking is, dude.
He's like, I already know this shit's done. Alright, launch this
Expected
bitch.
that.